Alright everyone, welcome back to another Good or Bad. This is a series where I tell you if a game is good or if it's bad. Guys, today I have got for you some Destiny. Destiny is a brand new first-person shooter RPG MMO style game, which is absolutely insane. Now guys, in this video I'm going to tell you all about all the good stuff about this game, show you the mechanics of the game, and I'm just show off all the different aspects of this game and tell you the bad stuff. It's basically like a review, but not a review. So first off guys, where we're at, this is the tower. This place right here, this is your main player hub. This is where everyone comes to buy stuff, to talk, to chat, to have fun. You know what I mean? Just go crazy with this place. There's tons of mini games in this map or in the tower itself, which is absolutely insane, which is a very good thing. I love that there's actually stuff for you to do once you're in the tower, not just having like just let's say a big place to buy stuff. There's actually like little things you can do. Like right here, my friend over there, he showed this to me. You activate a fan, and if you're standing on top of that, it throws you up into the air, which is pretty cool. And there's a ball somewhere around here. So there's a purple ball, but it's just so fun to play with because it acts like a beach volleyball. And there's just so many other things I haven't even found yet. But it's just, oh, here it is, right here it is. This is the ball. We can just play with it, but that's just a cool, very, very fun, good thing for the tower itself. But the tower, guys, is where you buy weapons, where you put your stuff in your vault, which is a very cool idea. I like that a lot. And basically, overall, do quests and other things like that. Now, not all areas of the tower is unlocked right off the bat. Like, let's back here. This over there is the Iron Legion, which comes on locked very often. Like, you know, once in a while, it opens up, and you can have, like, the special online multiplayer events and stuff, which is very cool. So, basically, overall, guys, the tower is incredible. As you can tell, there's 3 wings. The left wing over there, which holds, like, the main seer of the place. Over there is the right wing, which holds all the sipping and all of the, like, the cults and all that stuff. The gangs, I guess, and under there is all the, like, the leaders of the vanguards and the ghosts and all that cool stuff. But, everyone, so let's, you know what? So right off the bat, the tower, it's an amazing place. This place is just cool. That's all I can say. It's a very cool place. But what I'm going to do, guys, is when you're here, there is, like, so, actually, you know what? Before I even get out of this tower, I'm going to take you to Venus, guys. Venus, you ready for this? This is the character, like, loadout, all this stuff. I absolutely love how simple it is. It's not complicated with, like, so many different things. It's just so simple. Each class has 3 different subclasses. As you can tell, there's another slot that you unlock later on. And in each subclass, there is tons of different bonuses you can get by completing stuff within each class, which is an amazing thing, and I like it a lot. Now, as for weapons, guns, and all this stuff, there you have 3 different bases, or you have 3 different types. You got your primary weapons, which has all of these different types of guns. You got your special weapons, which is like a more powerful gun to take out certain enemies, and your heavy weapons, which is take out groups of enemies or lower a gun or a shield down like instantly. So I like this idea. It's not all, what do you call it, like every weapon. It's actually, you have 3 different weapons at once, which is a very, very good idea. I like this a lot. Now over here you got your helmet, gauntlets, your chest armor, your leg armor, and your hunter cloak. Which the cloaks does give you like bonuses, which I made a video a while back during the beta, and I told you what they did. And right here's your vehicles, and you can customize everything in this game, which is just so insane, so awesome. I love that's a very good thing, guys. Right here's a ghost sail, which is awesome. Your ship, and these are emblems, and these are shaders, which changes all of your armor at one color, specific color, which is very cool idea. You can buy them when you get to certain levels and stuff like that. Here is your friends list. Here's all the stuff that's in-game and all that cool stuff. Over here is your inventory for crafting materials, consumables, and your bounties. And here's your settings for all that cool stuff. But guys, I'm gonna go straight out of this. No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go to Orbit, guys, and I'm gonna take you to Venus and do one of the quests up there, and I'm gonna show you all of that. I'll show you all of that cool stuff about the gameplay mechanics and all of that. Now, at the end of the video, I would showing you or telling you all the bad, but really, guys, overall, Destiny is it's an amazing game. I'm just going to be completely honest right now. I'm going to keep talking about all the good stuff. But I mean it, this is just an amazing game. It is just so fun. I mean, there's just so many things for you to do in this game. Now right here, this is your main menu, like to go to different planets and stuff. On the far right, this is the Crucible. This is where you have like online multiplayer events. Now there's not just 4 of them. There's like 8, 10 of them, however many. These are just like 4 for like right now, and they're adding more and more later on. Because in the beta, there's like 8 of them. You got Earth, all these different places, and right here, these are raid missions or strikes, which is like the super hard bosses and all that cool stuff, which is a very, very cool idea, which is getting people into these type of games. Here's the moon, and up here's the reef, that's later on in the game, and the tower is the very middle, which is Earth. But right here, guys, I'm going to go straight to Venus, and I'm actually going to go straight for the second mission for the story. So, everyone, let's do this thing, guys. But here we go. Now, as you can tell right out of the bat, the graphics in this game is incredible. These are the best graphics I've ever seen for the game that it is. And this game's graphics goes up against games that is built for around story single player. This is an MMO RPG first person shooter, and the graphics goes up against any game out there, which is probably one of the most insane things I have ever seen before in gaming, which I have to like give a hands up to Bungie for doing that. Activision, all the guys over there, they really did a great job on Destiny. Now, the gameplay mechanics. Now, the planets. Actually, I'm going to talk about the planets real quick. Each planet I've been to is so unique and so versatile. It's so, how do I say this? It's unique. It's very, very unique. If you're on Earth, if you're on the moon, if you're on Venus, every planet is completely unique in its own way, and they're still getting stuff later on. So right now, guys, we're going to go to this, and right here, this is the great part to talk about the vehicle mechanics. Guys, the vehicles in this game, or like any type of vehicle, between you're going up against tanks, the speeders, this game has the best vehicle handling out of any game I've ever played, and I can say that with prestige. I can say that with anything. I will bet so much stuff on that. It really does. They drive so smooth. There's no walls, invisible walls, nothing like that. It's real. It's just so fun to drive these things because the handling is so incredible. It's insane of how they did this. I think it's like the Halo mechanics a little bit mixed in with this, but they did like a flair to it, which made it even better than anything I've ever driven before in a game. It is just, to me, guys, one of the best things ever. Now right here, guys, we can explore each one of these planets, which is absolutely awesome. As you can tell right here, we have a level 17 right there. Oh man, look at him. He's just going at it. That's awesome. And each planet is explorable. You can go crazy with it, go all through the place. You don't have to slow down or nothing like that. As you can tell, the graphics, again, they just look insane. But let's go to this mission, guys. I'm going to show off the... Oh, here we go. Now, the combat. The combat in this game is probably some of the best I've played ever. I'm not just saying that. I mean that. The combat in this game is some of the best. It plays incredible. One thing about Destiny, guys, this game is just... It's one of those games that they just did good on. I just got flipped. You can flip back over if you want to, but it's just one of those games that is... The gameplay is just insane. I have never played a game, guys, like this. And I mean that with the most ever. I have never played a game like this. Oh, now I'll talk about this when I'm heading over here. There's 3 classes you can choose from. The Hunter, the Warlock, and the Titan. The Titan is like the tank. The Hunter, which is like a stealth guy, which is I am. And the Warlock is like a magic guy, which deals high amounts of damage. But, as you can tell, the game just looks incredible and plays even better. Now, what was I talking about? Yes, I was talking about the game itself. Now, like I've been saying, guys, people are probably saying, I'm just saying this stuff, you know, the gameplay just plays incredible, it's the best I've played. I'm not just saying that. I really, really mean that. This game does have some of the best gameplay I've ever played, ever. Ooh, here we go. I mean, absolutely ever. I still can't believe it. It's just one of those things. Whoever, Destiny, Activision, they built a game. They built a game with their $500 million budget That's not just a game. Oh, there we go. Psych up. Look at that guy. That's pretty cool. Look at that. He's pretty cool. I haven't seen this guy. See, one thing. Oh, why I'm killing this guy. Every mission is different. Every mission is unique. Every mission is one of a kind. Like, I'm gonna spoil it real quick. Not a spoil, but on one of the missions on the moon, you actually get a sword. It goes third person and it turns into a sword fighting game. You have combos, you can jump, you can do power slams. And I was like, wow, that is just the coolest thing I have ever seen before, ever. Ever. I'm not even joking. Oh, here we go, gotta get down. Gotta get spawned in for a second. But that is just the coolest thing. And every mission, between if it's the first one to the last one, it's always unique to whatever. They try to make the game unique to itself, which is just, they did an incredible job on that, and all I can say is, good job, Bungie. Now, I already said that everything, the gameplay mechanics is incredible. There's so much weapon customization, it's insane. There's different like rarities of the weapons and armors between uncommon, common, rare, ultra rare, exotic, and legendary. And there's all these different things you can get between if you want this, that, or anything overall. As you can tell, this planet is huge. Venus. It looks insane how good it looks. It really does. I cannot believe how good it looks. But overall, guys, here we go. We're gonna go inside this place. The gameplay itself is awesome. Now, as you can see, I have an ACOG. Now, actually, when we go in here, I'm gonna show this off real quick. Every gun, like let's say right now I have a just an uncommon gun, just a uncommon green. When you see, these are all the attachments for the uncommon. The common guns, there's no attachments for them, or there's no upgrades for them. When you get to uncommon, you have more stuff you can do. Like I can change between the two scopes, I can get the extra damage, I can get spray and play. But when you start getting the rare, ultra rare, exotic to legendary, they start opening up the amount of customizations all the way across the screen, all the way down, and this whole box of nothing but customizations for that said gun. And the same goes for armors and everything else, which I love, absolutely love. The customization in this game is not just a little, it's insane of how much they give you in Destiny. Now, as for the gameplay mechanics, I'm going to try to actually melee some enemies. Each class, guys, has completely different abilities and different everything. Right there, that's my throwing knife. I missed completely, but let me go for a knife kill. Another knife kill. Let me throw my grenade right there. See if I can get one. Yeah, I got one. And you can tell the combos, it's just, the game runs so smooth. It is really, really insane. I'm going to go over here, see if we can cut them off real quick. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, but as you can tell, guys, the game just looks good. Overall, it just looks insane. It really does. I keep talking about all the good stuff. I mean, I just keep saying it looks so good. It looks good, but I mean it, guys. The good things about this game is everything. I played this game all night last night, all day today. I'm playing with friend after friend, all this crazy stuff, and I have not found one bad thing about this game. You can put some in the comments if you found something, but overall, the game just, it works. It just works. And if you get too bored of one like easy mission, there's a hard mode, and later on they're going to add impossible and like super impossible, which is like really, really insane. Now the ultimate, which I will use in a second, is like your main super awesome like thing, which just kills everything in sight. And overall, just the coolest thing ever. Look at these guys running around in circles. Look at them. They have a little race going on up in here. They have a little race going on. I love how they're actually just running around in circles. That's so weird. Oh, what's down here? What is this? I probably don't want to go down there yet. There's probably going to be something down there. Probably like a quest later on. We'll go down there later, guys. And also another good thing is the amount of explorability on each planet. It is insane how much you can explore. There are so many caves. There's so many like little nicks and little places you have to go to get like certain like awesome stuff. And there we go, got him. Cool, the captain. Now, oh, this is a great place to talk about this. The amount of enemies in the game. The amount of enemies are insane. There's three different types of enemies in the game. They're the Vex, the Fallen, and the Hidden. The Hidden, I think, or it's one of the two. The third one is like these zombie, like dead organic things, which like kill everything, which is pretty cool. And the Vex is like these robots, and the and what do you call it, the Fallen is like these guys I'm killing now. They're like these very bad people which you don't like. And another good thing, guys, is the amount of detail in the enemies themselves. When you're going up against bosses like the Cyclops, or going up against the Untamed, or the Behemoth, the detail within each boss or each enemy is just incredible. I mean, it's not just incredible; it's unheard of. So few games gets that right by actually showing you the detail up close, and especially in MMO, guys. You have to understand this. For an MMO, this rivals games that are built specifically for looking great, looking good, and just playing amazing. This game does all of that, and it's an MMORPG first-person shooter. There's never been a game like it, and that's what makes it just so insane. Now, overall, guys, this game is awesome. I cannot keep saying that enough. I mean it. One thing I've been hearing a lot of is Destiny gonna do bad? And that's what people say on the internet. People saying that, oh, the hype is gonna be like Titanfall. No. Guys, this game is built. This game is done. This game is amazing. This is Destiny. This is what they built. They made us a game that's fun to play, that's awesome to play with friends, and just fun to play slowly. You don't have to go crazy with it. This is just a cool game overall. I cannot find out one thing bad about this game, and I can keep saying that over and over again. If you play this game, you'll understand what I'm saying. It ain't getting old, because every mission, every quest is unique. The Crucibles, if you get done with the quest, you can go online, do the Iron Legion, do the raid missions with your friends, or just go crazy with party leaders and stuff like that. There's always something for you to do within Destiny that's never ending. It's a never ending game. Even the guys over at Bungie said if this game is going to be a 10-year project. Oh, it looks like a big enemy's coming up pretty soon. Oh no, just little guys. Okay, use my grenade real quick. And oh, that looks so cool. Look how cool they look. The details and immersive. But I'm really been trying to think of bad guys. I can't find nothing. Everything just is done so well. It's the first game I've ever played, and I mean this, that I have not found a glitch. Can you believe that? Can you actually believe that? I haven't found a glitch. I have played this game all night, all day, and I haven't found not a single glitch. It's just like, it's the very first game that's actually built. It's done. Here we go. This is my ultimate. Every player has their own specific ultimate. Like the Warlock, he has this like this giant ball of like light or electricity, which just explodes the whole area. Kind of like something from Dragon Ball Z. I have a golden gun, and I just leveled up. Awesome, guys. And the Titan has this ground slam, which just dominates everyone. But that was one mission. That was just one quest, guys. That is so insane. Look at all the stuff we get. Now we're playing on easy, also, guys. So there's like 3 different variations of that. But whenever your armor, I just upgraded my armor. So here we go. I got more rifle ammo. I got upgraded defense and shotgun ammo, and I leveled up, which is amazing. So I'm gonna get the Way of the Drifter. And my stats just boosted like crazy. And at the end of this, you know, we got our bounties at the bottom, which if you complete them, you can get extra stuff. And at every end of each quest, each player in that thing gets like a mission reward or some armor. Like, look at that fusion rifle, 102 attack. That's pretty cool. But let's continue this, guys, and I'm going to talk about actually one more thing. And I'll be done with this, good or bad, guys. But you already know what this game is. It's good. I cannot keep saying that, guys. I really tried to talk about the bad, but I can't find nothing. I just mean that. It's just a fun game. And it's like the first game of its type that's actually just fun. Now right here, this is the whole planet of Venus, all that cool stuff. But I'm going to go back over to the tower real quick. And I'm going to show you one more thing before I head out. And I'm going to show you the bounties real quick, and one more thing which is very cool. I like this pretty good, guys. But yes, overall this game is good. There's nothing bad about it. This is a game that the hype was real. For once in a long time, a hype for the game is real. It's not a bad game. If you just have fun with it, if you just have fun with this game, you can have the best time of your life. You don't have to play with friends, just play the game. It's just in the story. Oh, I haven't talked about this. The story The story is very, very cool. It is so expansive. There's always new things around every corner of the story, between every quest and all of this epic stuff, which is pretty cool, which is very cool, which I'm getting there slowly overall. But it is very cool, the story. I'm not going to spoil nothing for you, but let's just say it's very, very interesting, and it fits the game perfectly well, and it integrates between the co-op, the online aspect seamlessly. You don't even notice it. It's just one of the coolest stories ever, and all that cool stuff. Now the Crucibles, guys, the online stuff works great. You have domination, team deathmatch, free for all the cool stuff, and it just runs incredible. I mean, it's like its own separate game just with that. It really is insane. There's giant tanks in it. It's one of the coolest things ever. But I'm going to go up top to the bounties real quick, guys. I'm going to go down there. Actually, I'm going to go down here first. Then I'm going to come back up to the bounties. But let's see what quest we get. But overall, guys, this game is awesome. Right here is the Crucible. Over there is another Crucible. You can get weapons and armors from those guys. Down here is like the big bad guys. These are the people you turn your quest into. And I get something cool. I guess I already got something. I'm going to get my leg armor. That's what I got. And as you go through levels, like this is level 20, you know, you can get all of this cool stuff. We've got 406 defense. Oh, this one looks cool. Oh, that looks pretty cool. That ghost. Oh, man. Can I inspect this? I can. Oh, man. I want to see this real quick, guys, before we head out. But as you can tell, this is a legendary. Oh, it's orange. Oh, that's awesome. And here's all the different stuff you can get in this. So cool. So many defense upgrades, which is amazing. All the cool stuff. But let's head back up top, guys. I'm going to show you the final thing, and I'm going to end this good or bad. But everyone, I hope you enjoyed this. I really do. I hope you enjoyed this good or bad. Oh, and also the amount of stuff you can find in the game as collectibles, as lore, is incredible. It is an MMO. It's a true MMO, but they do it better than games that's built for it. And that's so cool. But these are bounties, guys. The blue ones is for single player, or the story. Like, you know, going out, all that stuff, like just going from quest to quest, doing certain things. And down here, these are for the Crucibles, was killing people in online matches and stuff like that. And you get experience or reputation, which upgrades your reputation with each faction in the game, which is very cool. Right there's the gun store, all the cool stuff, guys. But everyone, that is actually it. This was Destiny, guys. As I said, this game gets a 10 out of 10. It is just a perfect game. I have not played a game much like Destiny. The hype is real. It's the first game in such a long time that the hype was actually real. The bosses are the hardest bosses in the game. The weapons are some of the coolest guns you ever seen before in your life. It is just so immersive what they did to this game, and how cool they made it overall. And it is just overall just one of the best games ever, guys. If you haven't owned it, if you don't have this game yet, trust me, go get it. It's probably sold out in every store right now. Because, I mean, every one of my friends saying they haven't got it yet, it's like they're sold out, sold out. So when you get this game, when it goes into store or stock, get this game, guys. Trust me. Just trust me. Get this game. It is completely worth it. But PlayStation 4 is the way to play with this game. If you have Xbox One, then go ahead and get it for that. But PlayStation 4 is the place to play. But everyone, 10 out of 10. This game is a good. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. But guys, I know people are probably going to say, like, what are you talking about? I played the game. It isn't fun. Don't listen to them. This game is fun. I have over 120 people who says that, which is my friends list. And people online, which is over 4,000. So, think about that. But as always, guys, this has been. Oh, don't forget to leave a like down below. Subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. Just stopping by for this good or bad. Look at that. And, guys, as always, you know what? This has been 2x2. And everyone, take care.